Hello everyone, welcome to Zoom in Data. In this AI 900 learning series, we will learn the fundamental concepts of artificial intelligence and explore Microsoft Azure AI services. This series is designed to help you understand the key concepts required for the AI 900 certification. Generative AI is a branch of artificial intelligence that can create new content based on patterns learned from existing data. It can generate text, images, audio, video, code, and other forms of content based on user instructions or prompts. Unlike traditional AI systems that mainly classify or predict, generative AI produces new outputs that resemble the patterns learned during training. Generative AI has become an important technology for chatbots, content creation, and coding assistance. Generative AI models are trained on large amounts of data to learn patterns, relationships, structures, and representations. When a user provides a prompt, the model processes the input and uses its learned parameters to generate a response. Language models generally generate text by predicting likely tokens based on the context provided to the model. The generated output depends on the model, training data, prompt, configuration, and context available during generation. Generative AI includes different types of models designed to create different forms of content. Large language models are designed primarily for understanding and generating text, and can support conversational applications. Image generation models can create or modify visual content based on textual or visual instructions. Multimodal models can work with multiple types of information such as text, images, audio, and other inputs. Large language models are deep learning models trained on large collections of text and other language-related data. They learn statistical patterns in language and can generate, summarize, classify, translate, and transform text. Modern LLMs commonly use transformer architectures that rely heavily on attention mechanisms to process context. LLMs can be adapted for different applications through prompting, grounding, fine-tuning, or other model customization approaches. A prompt is the input instruction or context provided to a generative AI model to guide the desired output. Prompt engineering involves designing clear instructions, relevant context, examples, constraints, and output requirements. Well-designed prompts can improve the relevance, consistency, and usefulness of generated responses. Prompt techniques can include zero-shot instructions, few-shot examples, role-based instructions, and structured output requirements. Generative language models process text as tokens, which are smaller units used to represent language for model processing. A model's context window determines how much input and conversation history it can consider during a generation request. Longer prompts can provide more information, but may increase processing requirements and token usage. Understanding tokens and context is important for managing model performance, cost, response length, and prompt design. Generative AI can create summaries, emails, reports, documentation, marketing content, and other forms of text. Conversational AI can support customer service, virtual assistants, knowledge systems, and interactive applications. Developers can use generative AI for code generation, explanation, debugging assistance, and documentation. Generative AI can also support image creation, content transformation, translation, brainstorming, and personalized experiences. Generative AI can produce incorrect or misleading information even when the response appears confident and well-written. Models can reflect biases or limitations present in their training data and development process. Generating responses can involve significant computational resources, latency, and usage costs depending on the model and workload. Human review, grounding, evaluation, and appropriate safeguards are important when using generative AI for important tasks. Responsible generative AI focuses on building systems that are safe, fair, reliable, transparent, and respectful of privacy. AI applications should consider risks such as harmful content, bias, misinformation, privacy violations, and inappropriate use. Content filtering, access controls, monitoring, human oversight, and evaluation can help reduce potential risks. Organizations should establish clear policies for how generative AI systems are developed, deployed, monitored, and used. Microsoft Azure provides services and platforms for developing and deploying generative AI applications. Azure AI Foundry provides tools and capabilities for working with models, agents, evaluations, and AI application development. Azure OpenAI provides access to OpenAI models through Azure with enterprise-oriented capabilities and integration options. Azure AI services and supporting tools can be combined with generative models to build secure and scalable AI solutions. Generative AI is a branch of artificial intelligence that can create new content based on patterns learned from existing data. It can generate text, images, audio, video, code, and other forms of content based on user instructions or prompts. Unlike traditional AI systems that mainly classify or predict, generative AI produces new outputs that resemble the patterns learned during training. Generative AI has become an important technology for chatbots, content creation, and coding assistance. Thanks for watching this AI 900 learning video. For more learning content, tutorials, and real-time projects, stay connected with Zoom Data. Visit our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram. See you in the next video.